What's up? This is what I got from the library this week. First up, we have Chick Corea's Return to Forever. In my circles, Chick Corea has come up a few times, and so I finally checked it out. Enjoyed it. Definitely on the more experimental side, but for just like casual listening, it nice to put on the background. And then we have Lucius and their self-titled album, Lucius. This was one of my top albums of 2025, and it top to bottom just absolutely incredible. Loved every second of it. Madonna, Like a Virgin. I hadn't really listened to any of Madonna's stuff other than like the hits, and so I was thoroughly surprised by how much I liked all of this album. And then Judas Priest and their album British Steel. I hadn't listened to this one for quite a while, so enjoyed getting back into that. And then for movies, this is Spinal Tap. Absolutely phenomenal piece of work by I'm blanking on his name. Rob Reiner, rest in peace. If you're at all in the music scene or tangentially or not, this is like a very important piece of music history and culture that you should definitely check out. And then I got The Godfather. I hadn't watched this probably since maybe I was like 18, so it'd been quite a while. And I can say now that I think I finally understand what is happening, because it is a very long movie, and the first few times that I'd watched it, I was like, it feels very good, but I don't know what's going on, or I can't keep up with how much is happening. But I think I'm finally getting it. And then I have Grizzly Man, a Werner Herzog documentary. This is my first Herzog film, and I'm instantly a huge fan. About a guy who lived with grizzly bears in Alaska for 12 summers, or maybe 13, quite a lot. Absolutely incredible storytelling. And then my final thing that I got was Amazing Grace, the history and theology of Calvinism. This is a 3-part, 4-hour video, informational thing talking about the origins and the theology of Calvinism, which was came across that and I was like, oh, I'll check that out. Turns out it took me 8 hours to watch, because of all the breaks I had to take. It was quite the experience. Probably my favorite line or quote that has stuck with me is, "The doctrine of Calvinism has never been defeated because it is the true exposition of Scripture." And that kind of sums up the attitude that they have. And that's all I have to say.